Everyone. So in this recording, mainly we are going to explain about the code which we have written according to the requirement. This is the whole code which we are going to run in the PyCharm. So in this recording, everything was explained in detail. So we have already predefined the user details and the book details according to the requirement. And this is a user details tab, and this is a book details tab. In this user details, so this is a username, and this is a password, and this is the book. How many number of books he has taken? So he has 12 users with all the username and password. And this is the book details. In these book details, we have book ID, book name, and whether the book is available or not. We are already predefined in this. So the whole code now we are going to run and explain about how this is generated. I'll ask Sai to start the presentation. To start
Yes.
explaining about this. Sai, can you please explain about this one?
Yes, what we have to do now is we have to log in the student account so that we are entering the user ID and password. First, I'm entering the wrong user ID and password. It's showing the user ID is wrong. Please re-enter it. So that I'm entering the correct password, correct user ID. So that please enter the user password. I'm entering the wrong password. So that the user password is wrong. Please re-enter it. Now I am entering the correct password. So that the login was successful. And Pravalika will continue by the next.
Now I'm going to explain the book is available or not. Now I'm entering the sorry.
Continue, Pravalika.
Now I'm entering the wrong book ID, which is not available on the database. And now I'm entering the correct book ID, which is available on the book ID. Then it shows the details, which is unavailable book. And now I'm entering the available book ID.
Yeah. So for entering the available book ID, because the code has been stopped, so now we are again trying to log in with the correct user details.
And password.
Yeah.
So available book ID. Then it shows the book ID and book name and edition number and status is available. Then for reserving the book, the Manisha will continue.
From here, I am going to explain about how to reserve the book. For that, I am going to log in with correct user ID and password. So I am entering the book ID which I want to reserve. So I don't want to reserve the book, so I am entering N. Next, I want to enter book name. So then I want to reserve the book, I am pressing Y. It automatically shows successfully reserved for 24 hours. Next part will be explained by Mahesh.
From here, I'm going to explain about the final scenario, which is if user has already exceeded his limit. So we are showing the error message. So if you see the user ID has taken 4 books here. So I'll show you first registering with 1 book, and the count will be updated here. And then when we are updating it again, it will show an error message. So I'm trying to log in with the user 1. So I'm trying to restart the available book. 82. Okay, so it is available. So when I press yes, the book will be successfully registered. And if we see the count here, it has been increased to 5. Before it was 4. So when I try to again log in with the, when I try to register with the new book, it will show an error message. So I'm again entering the book details here. So it will show an error message saying that cannot find the book. Sorry, I'll enter the correct book ID. So it will show an error message. Initially, it will ask, do you want to submit it? So it is showing an error message. Sorry, you have already reached the maximum number of books that you can borrow. So it is incrementing the thing in the database, and we are showing the details. And thank you so much for this opportunity. And yeah, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mahesh.
Thank you.